Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and it's been a hot minute since we talked about the Overwatch World Cup. And for those that actually don't know, I'm the social lead for the United States team in the Overwatch World Cup, so it's pretty important to me that you know everything that the World Cup has to offer, especially the free skins that you can earn. So first, let's talk about the schedule, because this could be pretty confusing considering how much is being offered and when they're offering it. Now, the first important date that you need to know are when the online qualifiers start, because this is the whole point of all these drops and these skins even happening in the first place. And the online qualifiers are going to be taking place on June 22nd and going all the way until July 2nd. Now, these online qualifiers are going to be very important because right now there's a total of 42 teams all around the world that it's represented by different countries. And all 42 of these teams are going to be playing in this online qualifier tournament to try to compete for the top 16 spots to go to a LAN tournament to compete for the Overwatch World Cup in person. Well, that's what a LAN tournament is, so you already knew that it was in person. So while your country might be in this tournament, they might not be for long if they get knocked out in the online qualifiers. Now, if you haven't been keeping up with the Overwatch World Cup, and if you don't even know if your team is even going to be playing in the online qualifiers, I'll put a graphic on the screen of all the teams that's going to be playing in this tournament. But most of the teams that you come to expect with the World Cup are going to be here, but they're going to be categorized based on their continental location. So we have the America region that is obviously going to have like Team USA and Canada and Brazil, but then we have the APEC region that's going to be represented by South Korea and Japan, but also Australia and India and New Zealand. And then we have the EMEC, or the European region, that has most of the European teams like Great Britain and France and Germany and teams like that. But maybe you already knew all of that, and if that's the case, then I probably just wasted 2 minutes of your time. You are here for the Overwatch World Cup skins, but more importantly, that Ocean Goddess SOJOURN skin. So how do you get all that? Well, this is how. As terms of the free content, which includes the Overwatch World Cup 2023 spray and player icon, a World Cup Winston, Wrecking Ball, Zenyatta, and Ramatra skin, you gotta watch the online qualifier. Well, actually, no, you don't have to just watch the online qualifiers, because going from June 18th through July 2nd, you can actually watch any Overwatch Twitch streamer on Twitch and earn all of these items based on specific hours that you watch. Now, let it be known that you can watch the online qualifiers on the Play Overwatch Twitch stream, but if you want to support your boy, if you want to come to my stream, then I'm going to be live on June 18th, allowing you to get all of these rewards. But how much hours do you need to watch to earn these rewards? A lot. You need to watch a lot. For the Overwatch World Cup 2023 spray, you got to watch 2 hours, and then you got to watch another 2 hours for the World Cup 2023 player icon, and then you need to watch 4 hours to earn the Winston World Cup home and away skin, so that's 2 skins in one. Then you got to watch another 4 hours to earn the Wrecking Ball World Cup home and away skin, another 4 hours for the Zenyatta World Cup home and away skin, and then finally another 4 hours to earn the Ramatra World Cup home and away skin. A lot of hours need to be watched, but the idea here is that you're not only watching Overwatch streamers, but mainly the online qualifiers. And because the online qualifiers literally go for weeks, that's kind of why so much hours are required for all these free skins. Again, as a reminder, I'm going to be live on June 18th, the first day that these drops are made available, so that you can get these items, but also frequently throughout that 2-week period. But now you might be asking, okay, well, what if I don't want to watch you on Twitch? What if I don't want free rewards? Well, you can actually spend money and help support the Overwatch World Cup. Now, I do want this to be as transparent as possible. While I am a social lead, I'm not being paid by the Overwatch World Cup to promote this. I don't care if you spend, in fact, if you don't want to spend your money, don't. I mainly care if you watch me on Twitch, because that helps me out way more. But being introduced for the very first time in Overwatch's history are going to be crowd-funded skin bundles, where a portion of the money made from these skin bundles are going to go towards the prize pool for the Overwatch World Cup. Now, these skin bundles are going to be containing the Overwatch World Cup home and away skins, where the home skins are going to be this orange and black type skin, and then the away skins are the orange and white skins. And these skin bundles are going to be containing the home and away skins for the heroes that are from the 3 regions of the World Cup conferences: the America region, the APEC region, and the EMEC region. So in the America region, we have have Ashe, that is obviously from America. We have Reaper, that is from America, but then we're also probably going to have Lucio from Brazil, and heroes like that in the skin bundle. And then in the APEC region, we're going to have Diva from South Korea, Kuriko from Japan, probably Genji from Japan, and Hanzo from Japan. A lot of Japanese heroes. And then the EMEC region, again, we have the European heroes like Widowmaker representing France and Reinhardt representing Germany, and heroes like that. Now, when these skin bundles go on sale is very short, surprisingly, because they're going to be going on sale from June 20th all the way until June 26th. So really, only a week are these skins made available, which is surprising because the online qualifiers take place in a 2-week time frame. So you think they go the whole entire duration of the online qualifier tournament to try to maximize on these skin sales. And another weird thing in typical Blizzard fashion is that they didn't even release how much these skin bundles are gonna be. See, Blizzard loves to do this thing where they announce these big things, except for the price. Yeah, so these skin bundles, while they're going on sale, we don't know from the blog how much they're gonna be, which is unfortunate because, well, you'd think that'd be the first thing that you talk about, considering that, well, a prize pool is being contributed from these skin bundles. But the idea with the World Cup skin bundles is that you're mainly supporting the World Cup rather than getting a cool skin, because they're all like this, and they are the same. Let's call a spade here, because it's either orange, black, and white. But again, you can support your country and get them paid because based on their placing in the Overwatch World Cup, whether they're in first place or 43rd place, they're still going to be able to get a piece of that prize pool, because first place is going to get 25%, second place is 10%, and then third place 8%, fourth place 6%, 5th through 8th place 3rd%, 9th through 16th place 1.5%, and then 17th through 43rd, you're going to get 1% of the prize pool. So even if they get dead last in the online qualifiers, if they get knocked out right away, you're still going to be able to win a part of that prize pool. And the best part is that there is no cap to the prize pool, but along with those orange and black skin bundles, we're also going to be getting a legendary and supporter option of skin bundles, where one of the legendary skins in these bundles we already got a sneak peek of, which is Sojourn's Ocean Goddess skin. And now this skin, this is something that I'm willing to drop a check for. They got Sojourn in a female Poseidon type skin where they transformed her to look like almost like a mermaid of some sort, but like a mermaid with shells as armor. I don't really know what's going on, but I just know it looks really, really sick, and it's something that I'm really going to be excited to see once it actually gets introduced into the game. And when this skin is going to be introduced is closer towards the finals. Now this is going to be later on in the year, so unfortunately we only get a sneak peek. We can't get it right now. We can unfortunately only spend money on the orange home and away Overwatch World Cup skins on June 20th. But throughout this time up until the finals, we are going to be getting celebratory sprays and player icons whenever he hits certain milestones when contributing towards the prize pool. So overall, a great long-term celebration of the Overwatch World Cup with mainly a lot of dates. So just to summarize, starting on June 18th and going until July 2nd are going to be Overwatch World Cup drops, where you can earn the Overwatch World Cup player icon and spray, Hammond, Zenyatta, Ramattra, and Winston skin, probably because they don't have regions that they're loyal to. Then on June 20th are when the Overwatch World Cup skin bundles go on sale. Then starting on June 22nd until July 22nd are when the online qualifiers start, and you can watch that on the Play Overwatch YouTube channel and Twitch account. And then later on this year is when like the legendary skin bundles release with the Sojourn Ocean Goddess skin. I cannot wait for that skin. But an overall great celebratory event that's going to be celebrated throughout the whole entire year. I mean, the Overwatch World Cup was always a big event, but this is something where everyone can participate and help support in some way, shape, or another. So I'm excited, and I hope you're excited, and I will see you on June 18th, where I'll be live on Twitch, where you can start earning some of these Overwatch World Cup drops. But until then, I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch 2 videos to come, and bye.